Today is the day we're doing the dedicated review to this beauty right here. This is from Navitus Parfums, and this is Ambrosia Imperiale Extrait de Parfum. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. These are Maria here. Yes, you heard that correct. We're doing a dedicated review. I know you all enjoy these. And we are talking about one that was talked about a lot back in the summer of 2023. Spring, summer to be exact. And this is from Navitus Parfums again. And this is Ambrosia Imperiale. This was created in part by fellow YouTuber on here, AI the Great. And yeah, this was her first fragrance. She has since come out with another fragrance. I'm not sure of the name of that at this moment. But of course, we're going to talk about the one that started it all. And that is Ambrosia Imperiale today. As always, when it comes to dedicated fragrance reviews, I rate fragrances by, y'all know this, 4 categories. The first category is mood, and that is simply, when do I see myself wearing this fragrance? What time of year? What type of event? We talk about it there. Second is strength, and that is on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being this ain't nothing but water in a pretty bottle, to 10 being this is nuclear juice. I'm gonna have to scrub to get it off. Third category is longevity, and that is how many hours long lasting is this fragrance. And then the fourth category is this a compliment getting fragrance? Yes or no? Because that does matter for a lot of people. So now you know how I do things. And yeah, let's get into lipstick of the day. Lipstick of the day today, everyone. This is from MAC, of course. And this is MAC Velvet Teddy, and oldie but goodie. Mauve, dusty, nude type of color. Y'all know the deal. As always, details on the face will be in the description box below, as well as everything I talk about will be down there too. Next up, fragrance of the day, which of course, whenever it's the dedicated review, it makes sense that the fragrance of the day is the belle of the ball, and that is this beauty right here, Ambrosia Imperiale. I have it right here, of course, because that's how we like to do our dedicated reviews. So let's do a little bit of back history on this fragrance. This fragrance came out in 2023, so back, I want to say late spring. I remember the internet broke for it. It was a big deal. People were like, are you getting it? Are you getting it? I don't know. And personally for me, I know in order to get it, you had to basically blind buy it, blind order it. That tends to be the trend with a lot of the Navitus releases I'm noticing. Just for me, you all know I'm trying to blind buy less. So for me, I was like, I know that's exciting. I know I get it. It's a new thing. The hype was around it, but I did not succumb to the hype. I'm proud of myself, and I did not blind buy. I was fortunate in that about the month of July, so roughly 2 months later, one of my lovely elves did send me a decant of the fragrance because she was like, no, it is that good. She's like, it's really good, and I personally want you to get your nose on it, want to get your thoughts on it. I was like, okay, you know what? I do want to smell it. I really do. You know, and so yeah, that's how I was able to smell it. I was sent this lovely decant right here that I'm still working out of. It was full, and as you can see, I have used half of it. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, so I played in my decant. I even did a first impressions on it on the channel. You all saw that back during the summertime, and yeah, 2 weeks later I did order the bottle. So like I said, I was grateful in that I did get a decant of it to test it first, so no, it was not a blind buy for me. So let's talk about the notes, you all. Let's get into it. So the notes were intriguing, and they weren't the run-of-the-mill notes we always see from a lot of fragrances these days. So we have top notes of banana, rum, Brazilian orange, cinnamon, Divana, and then we have heart notes of dates, orchard, jasmine, and amberwood, and then we have base notes of caramel, vanilla, whipped cream, benzoin, musk, and saffron. I'm gonna tell you right now, for me, it was the rum note, it was the banana note, it was the saffron, and I was like, okay, let's see what dates is gonna give. Not quite sure where it's gonna go, and I do enjoy a good caramel note. So I said, okay, this is gonna be kind of foodie, kind of sorta. I'm looking at this, I'm like, foodie, gourmand. But again, we don't get banana every day, so again, that's why I was like, I'm interested. I am interested in this. Luckily, I was able to get my nose on it, and here we are. So now let's talk about sizing and price point. Now, the good thing is, I will say from what I have noticed, that Navitus does do promotional discount codes and things when they first launch a fragrance, but we're gonna talk about what the pricing is, just all out, no discount, no nothing. So you all, the price point for Ambrosia Imperiale right here, it is $295. Yes, so basically $300. So yeah, that is steep. That is truly, yeah, we in niche territory for sure. Concentration of Ambrosia Imperiale, you all, is Extrait de Parfum, so I do like the concentration. And then also I want to note as well, the amount of juice that you get 4.2 fluid ounces or 125 mils. So you do get a lot of juice for the price point. So I'm like, okay, kudos there. And this bottle is heavy. So it's not a flimsy bottle. It's not a cheap bottle. I like the cap, all of that. And I'm gonna show you all the packaging. This is how it comes. You get a very big box. It came in a lot of packaging, y'all. You take it off like this. And I was like, okay, it's layers. I'm about to drop it. And so you take the box off and then you take it out. So y'all, it was like layers and layers of packaging. So it's definitely looks. So it's definitely similar to how, say, some of my Xerjoff fragrances have come, which I do love how my Xerjoffs come. And on the inside, I'm gonna put my bottle back in so y'all get the full experience. This is how it comes on the inside. So very luxe, very classy. I like that. And you get an information card as well about the fragrance too on the inside. It has all the notes on it, what I just shared with you all. So now let's get into what it gives me when I smell it. Because again, I've had this fragrance since July of 2023. It is now January of 2024. So we've had some time with the scent and I can really talk about it. Absolutely, the banana note hits you in the nose for sure. I do get the rum. I smell the caramel in here too. And I absolutely smell the saffron. So the notes that I was interested in, I actually got. So for me, this was a win for that reason. Now let's talk about the rating system of this fragrance and let's see how it stacks up. So all right, you all. The mood of this fragrance, y'all, the mood of Ambrosia Imperiale, in my opinion, is summer. It is summertime to me. This was a summer scent. Perfect for that time of year. And I noticed I reached for it more in the summertime, and then as it started to get cold, I did put it up. So this is solidly a summer scent to me. This is also a going out fragrance in my opinion because it's a sexy scent. It is sexy, kind of foodie, it's kind of decadent in my opinion. So I wouldn't wear this to the office per se because you can get a lot of attention. I don't know if it's gonna be necessarily the right attention, but going out after 5, like we're going to hang out at bars, going to an event or something, maybe a first date or something. It's good for that, for sure. It absolutely is good for that. Now let's talk about the strength of this fragrance. So you all, the strength of Ambrosia Imperiale, this is solidly an 8. And let me tell you something too. This is a fragrance that you can smell it through the nozzle. You don't have to spray it in order to smell it, because some fragrances you actually have to spray out in order to smell them. No. I can do this and I can smell it immediately. I was like, whoa. And you all, true story, I was traveling and a little bit of my decant kind of like leaked into my purse at the time because it was like really hot. When I tell you that bag still smells like Ambrosia Imperiale. So this is very, very potent. Let me say that it hugs some fabric. Strength, y'all, is in solid 8. That is for sure. Wow. Very potent. So you know already you can kind of guess where I'm about to go with longevity on this fragrance, y'all. Longevity is all freaking day. All freaking day, 8+ hours. I remember when I first got the decant of this scent, y'all, before I got my bottle, I sprayed it on before bed thinking like, oh, okay, it's cute, you know, because again, banana, fruity, we'll see what happens, y'all. I woke up, more than that, in the middle of the night, I could still smell this scent. I was getting wafts of it while I was sleeping. And as I woke up the next day, I could still smell it. It was just as potent. Then I also got in my sheets. So this scent lasts all day. Yeah. No complaints at all on the longevity. So you absolutely do get your money's worth for this scent. You do. Now, this is a compliment getting fragrance. Yes. Absolutely, yes, it is. It's a head turner for sure because again, you don't smell this every day. It's a scent that, again, we don't get banana, we don't get saffron, rum, and all that mixed together every day. So people are gonna ask you, what are you wearing? It is a conversation starter. And I gotta admit, bonus points. This one is head elf approved. He loves when I wear this scent. In fact, he's requested that I wear this scent a few times. So that's how I say, yeah, this one makes the date night list for me. That is for sure, because he's here for this one, that is for sure. But just wearing it out to events, wearing it out like on weekends, whatnot, social gatherings, head turner. Certified head turner for sure. So it did what it needed to do. It lived up to the hype, most importantly, because as we all know, a lot of fragrances do get hyped here. in this space. But no, Ambrosia Imperiale was actually worth the hype. And again, started with a decant, and then I went ahead and purchased a full-size bottle myself. So that's how you know it was legit to me. So that is my full dedicated review on Ambrosia Imperiale, you all. Let me know what you think. Have you all smelled this one? And by the way, what other fragrances should I try? I know, like I said, there is that's what it is, Amorous Intense. That's the next one that came out. That one is more, I think, pear or apple in it. I'm going off the color of the juice. So let me know, should I be trying that one next? Or also, I know there's been a ton of other fragrances that come out from Navitus. I've seen, what's that, Lost in a Dream, Monte Cassonade, Baklava Royale. Y'all let me know which ones are giving life, which ones are a yes. I need to get my nose on. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.